Hello, my name is Durika Isakova on InstaForex TV with the latest Forex news. The most part of 2009, the Australian currency was strengthening, taking into account that the Australian economy is closely related to the Chinese one, which demonstrated confident growth, and that the Reserve Bank of Australia was the first to raise the interest rates among the group of 10 countries. The Australian dollar was obtaining a big support. It was expected that the Australian currency will get another support on Tuesday, according to that the RBA was going to advance the rates by 25 basis points. However, the bank behaved differently and left the rates uncorrected. The central bank pointed to the internal factors restricting the rates upturn and high rate of the Australian dollar, and also rising fears concerning that China may slow down its economy improvement. Some analysts make a supposal that it can be a good opportunity for buying the Aussie again. The Australian currency dropped by 1 cent against the US dollar ought to replace some long positions. Keeping in mind that the Reserve Bank of Australia is likely to restart its monetary policy tightening later this year, the Australian dollar must seem attractive as it used to be. But other specialists worry that China may put a negative effect on the Australian dollar and the rate advancement of the RBA will move at much lower pace. Instead of rising to 0.90 versus the US dollar, the Aussie is directed towards 0.80 against its American rival. A strong relevance recovery is also possible between the Australian dollar and the Chinese shares, which took place before the Australian assets profitability had increased. The Chinese shares remained almost unchanged since the Chinese authorities started to cut the liquidity at the end of the last year. The People's Bank of China is now exerting pressure on banks in order to make them reduce further the lending volume to slow down the economic expansion and prevent the inflationary pressure increase. That is why there is a probability of that the shares will subside that will make the Australian dollar more inclined to a downtrend. Although, if prior to this the Australian dollar-US dollar pair breaks through the support at 0.8735, then the Australian currency is likely to show more moderate downturn. It was Forex News provided to you by InstaForex News team and me, Durika Isakova. Thank you for watching us and goodbye.